Hey, what's going on? It's Sunshine.
And E.
All right.
Hey everybody, we're back again. Sunshine and E in the house, and we're back with some DC Curry.
Yeah. That's what I kind of like him. I like his style, I like his flow. The other thing, he always, for some reason, he remind me of the way his cadence or how he talks. Kind of remind me of Steve Harvey a little bit, but that might just be me. But we'll see.
He's talking about kids are a burden.
Kids are a burden. Okay, Columbia, South Carolina. Have you ever been there? But let's get into it. Before we do me a favor. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also share, comment below. So come on, let's go.
I ain't prejudiced. I don't like no children. I don't like white children. I don't like black children. I don't like Mexican children. I don't like your children. I don't like mine. I got 2 daughters. They grown. Bunch of ungrateful ass heifers. You know what my daughters asked me the other day? They saw the woman in bad state on TV and they were debating about whether or not to put her out of misery. So my ignorant ass daughters approached me and said, Daddy, if you become incapacitated, should we pull the plug? And I said, I wish the fuck you would. The heifer said, you mean tell us, Daddy, you want to be a burden to us the rest of your life? I said, you been a burden to me all your motherfucking life. I wish you would reach for that goddamn outlet. I'm going to sit up out of coma and bust a cap in your monkey ass. May start shitting and pissing on myself before I have to. Just to see who's going to be a team player in this son bitch. See if you going to wipe my nasty ass. And let me sit around all stanky and shitty like I do my daddy. I ain't wiping nobody's ass. You mean the quality of life means nothing to you? Look, you don't know how I'm fucking feeling. Just pour a little Hennessy in my IV bag and let the shit trickle down in my veins. I'm trying to stay here long as I damn can. I ain't ready to die. I'm 51 though, I know it's downhill from here. I hate to think about my children having to take care of my ass, but I'm gonna stay here as long as I possibly can. Children ungrateful. After all you done for them silly son bitches, they want to turn on your ass. It's all kids, ain't just black kids, white kids. White folk came up with a solution though. They think they don't know how wrong they are. White folk decide to go out and adopt little black babies. That's the new thing they doing now. And Alec Baldwin, he got so sick of his daughter, he cut that little bitch out. I caught the tail end of the thing. I thought he was talking to a grown-ass woman, so I was rooting him on. Go ahead, tell that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she talking to? You Alex Baldwin. Alex Baldwin, you wait till I see you, you fat sloppy hoe. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass till you taste my shoelace. Go ahead, Alex. Set a precedent. Who the fuck she thinks she talking to? Then at the end, he said, I don't give a damn if you ain't but 9. I'm not.
Oh boy.
He don't remind me of Steve Harvey at all.
I mean, just this way, his case, just somebody's like, I don't know. That's just me. I was like, always listen to him. So, man, it kind of reminds me a little bit of somebody. And then, that's a little bit, not total, but puts me in the mind of. It's funny with, go ahead. It's funny when they talk about burden children. It's just funny how different children, even when our children were little, when I remember, they were wanting to always go, let's go here to eat, let's go here to eat. And there's all these kind of expensive places. But then when it came down that they're going to pay for it, then it's like, okay, we can go to a place that got the dollar menu. They wanted to, it's funny, or when they get older and they start buying their own stuff, suddenly names start going on things, and special wrapping to make sure that's theirs, But with ours, it's free for all. It's funny, but I guess it's just a cycle of life, and it's just that's how it goes. Once they become parents, they'll see the same things they did. I don't know if I really did much of that. We used to kind of sneak in the cookies, and you couldn't take enough of them. You take a few and spread it around to make it still seem like you didn't take none. We did that from time to time, but we were really, because my mother was really not, mother's really not a person that was sweet, you ate a lot of sweets. Other people did, and I was like, man. And so when
What? Say that again.
my mother didn't let us eat a lot of sweets. Like even when we had dessert, it was like a little cut off piece. It wasn't, so we couldn't wait. Because I remember my brother was dating this girl one time, and I came over the house, and I was looking at him, and he's kind of looking at me. Yeah, you see it. This woman had cakes and pies all over the place. I was like, man, this is like Disney World, man. He was looking at me. Yeah, boy, I got, because we both were so we didn't have that access, and this woman was buying pies and cakes and muffins. It was all over the house, and the kids could just, and they didn't care nothing about it because they just seen it all the time. So when I got old enough, man, I couldn't wait to buy a Pepperidge Farm cake for myself because we only got a little cut off. So I remember one time buying a whole cake because so we did get it, but there's some people that really don't let their children eat sweets at all. But we just was limited on when we can do it. So
I mean, it wasn't. But see, you all had dessert after dinner. I mean, I was
not every
never
time.
like
I
that.
mean, usually that's like a couple times a week. If Thursdays was a special
dessert
thing
after dinner.
Yeah.
We rarely had dessert after dinner, and I still wasn't a big time dessert eating type sweet tooth. I mean, I could take it or leave it. It doesn't, There are times where I go in spurts of, oh yeah, I want a piece of cake or something, but not a big deal. I mean,
Yeah, I'm a sweetaholic, man. I'm the top dog, man, with that. And I never like people talk about chocolate, and it's like, oh no, you got to get the chocolate over here in this country or whatever. That's real chocolate. It's just, to me, it's so limited in sugar. Probably, and they say it's better for you, but I mean, me, it's all about the sweet taste when it comes to it. So I don't, people always like, this is store bought and that's homemade, and that never mattered to me, never. Somebody telling me, hey, this is made from scratch, didn't mean anything to me. How did it taste at the end of the day? That's all I care about. That's why it was easy for me to buy the cheap stuff. Like I was a Little Debbie's man, because it was cheap and it was sweet. Wasn't necessarily good for you, but that was my bottom line. This is sweet. I don't care about if mama hands cooked it. I didn't care about all that. But that was DC Curry, Don DC Curry. And kids are a burden, but y'all let us know what y'all think. We're going to get out of here, but before we do me a favor, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, also share, comment below, and I do believe that's it.
That's it. Thanks for listening to Sunshine and Me.